In 2019, just under 500 incidents of antisocial behaviour were recorded on Dublin Bus services, but by 2023 that figure had more than doubled to over 1,000 and reached 1,054 last year. In October of last year, Dublin Bus introduced security guards on its services on a pilot basis. But despite extending the scheme and increasing the number of security teams, incidents of antisocial behaviour in 2025 are on course to match or exceed the record rates recorded last year.
I've had eggs thrown at me, I've had windows smashed physically on the bus by youths, I've had violence. But when the safety team come on board the bus, it definitely has a huge impact, not only for the driver but the passengers, and you can actually feel their presence, which makes everyone relax. So it would be fantastic to have more of that.
So the main issue we see is that we see stones thrown, we see fights on the buses, drugs, alcohol, and even pickpocketing on the buses, and the impact it has on our services. Our service could be withdrawn from an area from an hour or even for the rest of the day.
Dublin Bus says it welcomes the government's recent commitment to introduce a transport police, but that they need to do this quickly.
We'd like to see the introduction of the Transport Security Force as soon as possible, ideally in 2026. Ultimately, we're a bus company, we're not a security company. We have a limited level of expertise in this area, so the deployment and introduction of the Transport Security Force is key for us to be able to kind of begin to tackle this in a more concerted way.
The Department of Transport says it's determined to introduce a transport security force as swiftly as possible. It's aiming to make new laws to allow this next year and have the force operational by 2027.